gotta practice at home. Like, just keep practicing, because practice does make everything perfect. And if you're like nervous, then I guess you just gotta like, it's like starting point somewhere, so you have to do it somewhere in your life. You can't avoid by not talking to other people. And yeah, I mean, if you're scared, then it's just practice, really.
Okay, I don't really have that issue now, but when I was younger, when I kind of was a little bit more introverted and I was put in that position, I typically would have to look into the eyes of a particular people. So if it was a tutor, I just concentrate on them as opposed to looking at everybody else. Or if it was a friend, and that thought and that vision keeps me grounded and it keeps me focused, and that way I could easily just go throughout my presentation as if it was a-okay. Now I'm completely, I feel like I'm quite confident in terms of speaking in front of a large audience. But yeah, that's how I improved, because I was terrible at it. Stuttering all over the place.
Don't prepare. No, I mean, like, if you prepare and you like read like a large, like several A4s pages, and you practice all of them, remember all the text, you're gonna start overthinking everything, and then suddenly you're gonna become nervous. So if instead, if you have the keywords you need to say, and just have them in your paper, don't think about it, just kind of like wing it when you get up there. So as long as you don't overthink it and don't think too much about it, you're not gonna be so much nervous, and by that you can actually perform a bit better. But not saying it's probably also not as good not to prepare at all, because then you're just gonna mumble through everything, and
in a large group is have confidence, just be yourself, as if you're talking to, and just picture in your mind if you're talking to just that one person, whether if it's just in a whole group, make sure you have a loud voice so then people can actually hear you. Try to have a great posture, and just whether if you are a nervous person, just don't let the nerves get to you. Just imagine that you're doing a presentation like in a small room but without nobody there, and just like read through all your notes, read from what you've done. And I think it's just the more calm you do, the more simple, whether if you make mistakes, I think that's the better thing you do.
Well, you know, you have to start somewhere, right? So if you get thrown out into a large group, well, good luck, but there's a few things that you can actually do. You know, first, obviously prepare what you're gonna say. Don't be afraid, you know, try to, you know, look at the audience. Don't look down, or don't look, you know, like as if you're uninterested. You know, try to get people engaged. You know, another thing to get people engaged is, you know, maybe make them a bit like comfortable, but maybe having like a bit of a joke, not so much a joke, but like just to make a bit more feel kind of like, yeah, this guy is, you know, kind of like confident. So try not to mumble a lot, and try not to say things like, yeah, those things, you know, a bit like what I'm doing right now, but no, but yeah, so that's my advice to you, yeah, so.
Thank you guys for watching. Please click on the link below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.